at all intensive. Maybe don't let it go at that, but there are a lot of...
CP squared has 51 minus degrees of freedom, making...
On the way home, I got hungry, and I ate it. We're Americans, and we only like competition, okay? I'm eating, and I'm reading a book, and this waitress comes up.
Can you put some goji berries in my Dropbox, please? Is this GoPro farm to table? NFL anywhere. You can watch the NFL anywhere, then why can't I watch it on the damn toilet, Linda? The only exercise I get is chasing those damn gypsies off my lawn. They're like, oh, trick or treat. Well, guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor. Guess what? We already got tricked. It's called Pearl Harbor.
Drunk up, Mike. I think you're a little too drunk.
Yeah, I got trapped in a corner maze. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm Native American. Caribbean queen.
In our bodies, we can break down the alcohol in seconds. No stupor, no hangover. We can just toss them back while waiting for orders. If man realizes technology is within reach, he achieves it, like it's damn near instinctive. Look at us, for example. We're state-of-the-art. Controlled metabolisms, computer-enhanced brains, cybernetic bodies. Not long ago, this was science fiction. So what if we can't survive without regular high-level needs? Who are we to complain? I suppose an occasional tune-up is a small price to pay for all this.
I'm afraid we both signed our bodies and ghosts away to Section 9.
True. If we ever quit or retire, we'd have to give back our augmented brains and cyborg bodies. There wouldn't be much left after that. There are countless ingredients that make up the human body and mind, like all the components that make up me as an individual with my own personality. Sure, I have a face and voice to distinguish myself from others, but my thoughts and memories are unique only to me, and I carry a sense of my own destiny. Each of those things are just a small part of it. I collect information to use in my own way. All of that blends to create a mixture that forms me and gives rise to my consciousness. I feel confined, only free to expand myself through boundaries. What we see now is like a dim image in the mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Thanks to chemical implants in our bodies, we can break down the alcohol in seconds. No stupor, no hangover. We can just toss them back while waiting for orders. If man realizes technology is within reach, he achieves it, like it's damn near instinctive. Look at us, for example. We're state-of-the-art. Metabolism, computer-enhanced brains, cybernetic bodies. Not long ago, this was science fiction. So what if the plants wiped out regular high-level methods? Who are we to complain? I suppose an occasional tune-up is a small price to pay for all this.
I'm afraid we both signed our bodies and ghosts away to Section 9.
True. If we ever quit or retire, we'd have to give back our augmented brains and cyborg bodies. There wouldn't be much left after that. There are countless ingredients that make up the human body and mind, like all the components that make up me as an individual with my own personality. Sure, I have a face and voice to distinguish myself from others, but my thoughts and memories are unique only to me, and I carry a sense of my own destiny. Each of those things are just a small part of it. I collect information to use in my own way. All of that blends to create a mixture that forms me and gives rise to my consciousness. I feel confined, only free to expand myself within boundaries. It's like a dim image. What we see now is like a dim image in the mirror. Then we shall see face to face.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
You dumbass!
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah.
Yeah. You're stupid. My computer's lagging like a mug for I don't know what reason. It's having a bad day. So hopefully we can get through all this stuff without. I was trying to do a bunch of stuff behind the scenes before, so it's probably it just trying to catch up. So anyways, let's crack on. Let's bring in our co-host and everybody's favorite.
Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
Yes,
Oh,
I guess.
hello.
All right.
And what were you saying? Is your computer eating ketchup?
Totally. It's definitely trying to.
Sorry.
It's taking a bite out of something. Jesus Christ. Anyways, let's crack
A
on.
gigabyte?
It's Giga the Bitins. I definitely
sorry.
But so let's bring in our next guest. If there's anybody on the site of my chat who wants to join us, just let us know and we will send you a link, or it is in the Discord. So go
Yes.
join us.
And some people just can just come in.
Yes. I was hoping
Man,
that
oh.
I hope you're not busy, and if you are, we totally understand. But if not, we'd love to have you join us. I was hoping Mom was going to join us today because I don't want to do as much reading, but that's okay. I can read. I had to do so much reading last night for emceeing the show that I did. Everybody had a paragraph and a half that I had to fucking read to announce them. Jesus Christ. So, anyways, let's bring in our next guest.
Oh yes, that counts. Hey dog, how you doing?
Hello. How's everyone? Well, you already told me.
I don't know how everybody is, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
I'm still exhausted and sore, but that's okay. That's how
A little
that
sleepy, but
So, all right, let's say hello to the side of my chats right quick. So once again, like always, at the links below, we'll do a shot for $5 of the stuff I like, $10 for the stuff I don't, and I have bugs. I have a whole bag of bugs that we have not opened.
A whole bag of bugs. A whole bag of bugs.
It includes. Let's see. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Anyways, it includes mole crickets, field crickets, grasshoppers, silkworms, and sago worms, all in salt. So if you want
sounds delicious.
Anyways, so
coffee.
Yay. So anyways, let's crack on. Let's say hello to them. Let's put them in chats. I kind of want to eat a bug, but I'm not gonna. I almost did it a couple days ago, or yesterday, or the day before, 2 days ago. Yeah, I almost opened it up and just ate one just to see. But if you let me pop my cherry to eating these, this bag has not been open. I do not know what these taste like, and I don't know what grasshoppers or the other things taste like. But there's like holes of them in there.
And Mari's now thinking like, yeah, those are regular snacks. Nothing weird about that.
It's like, you pussy, and just like she called me the other time.
Grasshopper meat is quite tough, I've heard.
Well, I am not. I'm not looking forward to the mole cricket. The mole cricket is the one that looks fucking scurry out of all of them. Anyways, hey, Captive Desk.
Hey, Dave. What's up?
What up? We have a Mangoes.
A mango.
And Mango became a member for 6 months.
Yeah.
So yay, 6 months.
By now I should have gotten
so much
that to show up for me on Pip's channel. I've been a member there for quite a bit.
But she doesn't want members, remember. Anyways.
Was it that I Patreon? I don't know, man. No, I'm a member.
Read this, Brainless.
Yeah. She said thanks again. She gave me a shout out on her stream.
Yeah.
I was probably working and stuff. No, I was probably sleeping and stuff.
Yes, drink all the coffees.
No, coffee sucks.
I
Who
have.
the fuck drinks that shit, man?
Oh, are you a tea drinker?
Yeah.
Are we gonna get into this goddamn fucking tea coffee bullshit? No, I'm just kidding.
I just don't like coffee. It's just.
I like both. I'll drink both. I'll drink tea in the morning, then I'll have coffee because I've got a coffee machine and all, a coffee maker. I've got everything me for coffee. I've got proper. I've got the proper for the real coffee stuff, a percolator, and I've got one of them pod machines, which are pretty cool as well.
Oh, percolators are nice. Yeah. I don't know the last thing that you said 100%, but yeah, totally.
For the coffee pads. Yeah, those are nice and useful.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, right quick, Mari. I said mole crickets, field crickets, grasshoppers, silkworms, sago worms, and those are the things that we have to eat today for $50. So all of those different bugs in salt that have been freeze dried. So our channel sponsor is here, so that means we have to do this. Ouch. Porky.
I don't really like green tea. Not much taste to it.
I just don't like the way that most teas taste for some reason. I don't know why. And I was raised pretty much on coffee. Being an American. Coffee. Oh my god, honey, coffee and biscuits. So I mean, I'm a little, but the coffee that we have over here isn't the way that y'all do coffee as well. So it's still different. Mari and Mango are here, so I'm gonna do this first. Oh, hey, Norm.
Demon!
If we get Mari, if we get $50, I will definitely eat
you.
Oh, the silkworm or the sago worm? Tell me which one. If we do get that, or if we get a collective amount. So if everybody like buys a couple shots or a couple of memberships or something, please don't spend money if you don't have it. But if that happens, then we will get to a bug if we get up to 50-ish dollars. But now that we have the mangoes here and the Mari, I have to play this, even though I didn't clip it yet. And I sent it to the mangoes, and I'm gonna have to play it before we play this song. But this is for Mari and the mangoes.
And it's kind of Slim's dream to see that in a different way.
yeah, kind of. I mean, the only way I'm gonna see this happening is through this video, pretty much. So here we go.
Pretty sure.
And you're welcome. So it is, it's a rat. I don't know, but it's a turtle eating
hamster.
mango. This is the hamster. Okay, this is the only way that I get to see Mari or the turtle eating mango.
Yeah, I could put some in, Mari.
Yeah, I'll put 10 great British pounds.
Oh, great.
Real British pound.
That's awesome. Okay, come on. Oh, I need to press the.
Hey, how stupid are you if you gotta say like, oh yeah, we are great. Not like, oh yeah, we're Britain. No, we're Great Britain. Like
we're Great British.
Come on, even America doesn't say, oh, we're big America. No, they just say America. Even though they are the United States of America and they're a small part of America, or small part, like half.
Our currency is GBP, Great Britain.
Yeah, I know.
I always say I'm British. I don't say I'm Great British, but Great British pound.
There's nothing great about you.
British. But anyways,
oh, sorry.
Over there in your little flat fucking flatland full of tulips and clogs and fucking bikes.
Jesus. Yeah. Clogs and bikes
I
and
missed
dikes.
this last night.
Clogs and bikes and dikes is literally.
I'm so fucking happy I got out of bed.
So Captive Desk says black cherry teas are delicious, hot and tasty if you don't want a caffeine beverage. And unfortunately, that's the main reason why I drink coffee is because I need fucking caffeine and the extra things that they have in them. And I have been told by multiple doctors personally that a cup of coffee in the morning will help with your everythings to help you go better, but not overdoing.
Yeah, coffee makes you shit. Yeah, that's a well-known fact.
Well, and it has a handful of things other than just caffeine in it that's natural.
They're both diuretics.
Yeah, exactly.
And tea also has caffeine in it. Like the only thing it's I believe the molecule is flipped, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. But it's basically the exact same thing. Let's go to the PP.
Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Doug. I'm gonna do a couple of shots, and then all we're getting to hear. I didn't see that coming yet, Mari, but I trust you, so I'm not gonna. So, anyways,
Yeah. No.
did you find that yet? There, the brainless.
Huh?
Did you find what you were looking up?
I found what I would the website that I was going to.
Okay.
Like that's probably gonna be eating something. You dumbass.
Did I share? Did I show that? Did I show the?
I'm just curious, just a bit.
Hold on. Did I show the turtle eating the strawberry, or did I skip that?
No, the strawberry you didn't. You only did
Okay.
that Mari eating mango.
Okay. So let's
just the way you like it.
This is for you, Mari, because you're so awesome. Here we go. Here's this. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Let's get into the song, and then we'll do some shots. And then if we get 10 more bucks some way, shape, or form,
No.
I'll eat something.
Why?
And
why?
And hey, NANA.
20 and 20 is 40 plus 10 pounds is over 50.
Well, that's why I said 10 more.
It was,
I think
Dog did the 10.
There, right?
Mari did 20 and I did 20. So that's 50.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see that yet. Okay. Okay, we're already there. So anyways, yes, NANA, caffeine is the world's most popular drug. That's totally
yeah, and I'd say alcohol the second. Alcohol and nicotine.
Sure. Yeah. I almost want to say nicotine, maybe the next one, but then caffeine for sure. And then sugar technically would be one of the next ones as well. But anyways, let's crack on.
No, that's a poison, not a drug.
Is saccharin really a drug, though?
Well, that's up in the air. I can't.
It could be an
get into
addictive
that.
substance, but I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a drug. Narcotic.
Okay, NANA. If you throw 10 more bucks into that as well, then we're getting there.
You'll be drinking, my boy.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be eating bugs. Is the more thing. All right, so everybody in the side of my chats that donated money, or anybody in the side chat right now, what do you want to see me eat? A cricket, grasshopper, or worm? Cricket, grasshopper,
so Mari isn't one of the choices?
No. I said the people that put in money.
You'll do that for free, right? You'll do that for free.
I mean, if Mari lived closer, I would do her for free. Never mind. That's different. Let's go ahead and
go for one of the worms.
That's what Mari. I think Mari. That's what Mari wanted earlier.
Right?
Yeah, I'm backing up my twin.
A bug compared to a scorpion is like nothing. I think
scorpion is a bug.
At least three bugs for $50.
Eat whatever Marty suggests. Okay. Yeah, totally. So okay, all right. So let me. I got any chutney? I wish. Okay, let me open this up and I'll eat one of the worms. Let me try to do this to show you all, because this is sealed still. So here we go. We're opening this for the first time. I'm going to open it that much. And this looks like a worm to me, but I could be wrong. But I think... Shit, I'm trying not to hit my fucking mic. Okay. I think this is one of the worms. Oh my Jesus Christ, that is fucking huge. Son of a bitch. Of course I picked the hugest. Hold on, give me a second.
We need a good clip for that. That's what she said.
We totally need a that's what she said clip. Somebody's gotta know where that is, or somebody's gotta have that. Okay, this I believe is the hold on.
fucking mouse, isn't it?
I think this is the Sago worm. I think the Sago worm is that big. I think.
Look, it's got
Holy fuck!
That looks like a claw. Little fingernail on the end.
I know, and I could have grabbed a smaller one, but that didn't happen.
But you're a dumbass.
So we'll go with this because y'all are so wonderful in donating and
Bon appetit.
so amazing.
Zombie finger.
Okay. I need to put it in this hand because I need to take it down with definitely a swig of something. Yes, bon appetit. So here we go. I believe that's the Sago worm. It could be silk, but I'm not up on my worms. I don't 100%. And look at that fucking head. Oh my Jesus Christ! I just noticed. Look at that.
No, I don't want to see that fucking head.
Look at that fucking face.
No, I'm not.
And then it's got like a stinger butt thingy too.
No.
Okay, here we blow. Here we blow. Ready? Below. I probably should put a trash can next to me in case I puke. But anyways, cheers, bro. Salute, Solanche. Bon appetit.
Skull. I'm pretty sure it's not as good as the scorpion.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like eating. Oh my god! Tastes like eating bark off of a fucking tree. The outside was nice and salted, but the inside was like the bark of a tree. Jesus Christ! And it was huge as well. Jesus Christ!
That's what she said.
I mean, I'm used to sticking large things down my throat or in my mouth, but like, Jesus Christ, Beavis and Butthead. Okay, you're welcome, everybody.
That face.
Oh my Jeebus.
Oh.
Whew, thank you all very much for that. That was fun. So now let's get into the insanity that we have for all of this. And it's not gooey inside because it was freeze dried and salted. So it was like meat that's been salted. So
That'll
there's
be the
no
Rocky Mountain oysters. They'll be gooey inside.
Yeah.
You're like chewing on a big zit.
If they're not done right, they do. If they're done right, they taste like a boneless chicken wing. Almost, because they batter them and they fry them. So, anyways, let's crack on with Jesus Christ, Beavis and Butthead. I thought, I am sharing this, but sure. How am I not sharing it still? Thanks. Just try to make me want to puke more. I already do want to puke, and now you made me want to puke fucking more. Jesus Christ, Beavis. And anyways, good. Okay. I know what I do not want for dinner, honey. Exactly. Do not ask for that. So if anybody can join us live on the stream, that would be amazing. Otherwise, we understand if you're just in the side of my chats. But here we blow with another one of these tracks. Because I can't
I'm just
stop.
Better understand your ruling. If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, bleach blonde, bad built butch body, bleach blonde, bad built.
She doesn't call her that.
Girl, bleach
That
blonde,
if
bad
somebody
built
would
butch
call her
body.
that.
What now?
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
That is absolutely
I saw a demon.
How dare you? Are your feelings
Move
hurt?
your words down. Oh, girl, baby girl, don't even play.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl,
We are gonna move and we're gonna take your words down.
I second that motion. Miss Green agrees to strike
That
a
one
word.
definitely was.
I'm not apologizing.
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
What now?
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Baby girl. Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
What now?
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Baby girl. Bad built, bad built body. Bad butch body. Bleach blonde, bad butch body. Bad bleach blonde, bad butch body. No, because this is what y'all do. So I'm trying to get
Miss
girl
Crockett, you're not recognized. Miss
I
Crockett.
can't hear you with your yelling. Don't calm down. No, don't tell me to calm down because y'all talk noise. Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
What now?
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body. Baby girl. Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
What now?
Bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Of course, everybody
I'm
go
so curious
to.
what she thinks about that people make songs about what she said.
Well,
she's probably laughing her ass off.
Crockett probably is, but
yeah, Major
Margie
Green Twat
Taylor Green
is fucking
just fucking
pissed.
Oh yeah.
She posted on her birthday a photo of her in a bathing suit with a cowboy hat on saying, look, blah, blah, blah. It's fucking redonkulous. And we'll go over that Saturday when we go over things. So everybody go to the Remix Bros and go show them some love for making that song. I'm going to go ahead and get us to over here. I have like 20 of those fucking songs. Like, it's hilariously insane. But let's get to this, and then we'll get to the first news story. If y'all have not voted in the poll, please go ahead and vote in the poll to show us loves and stuffs and things and what you want to see. But the first thing I'm going to go over is something, but I'm just going to delete a couple things. So give me a second. Oh, shit. Mango's here. Mango, are you still here?
Mango!
I'm guessing she is. Okay, Mango. Okay, Mango, here is a news story that we need to hear, and it's going to be so fucking funny. Bitches be tripping, yo. Totally. Okay, so if Mango, here we go.
Tonight, Perfection is brought to you by America's Finest Carpet.
Tonight, we're looking into a story getting some buzz. It claims the judge has ruled that tacos and burritos are indeed sandwiches. And folks, this one is true. Indiana Judge Craig Bobay made the ruling involving a dispute over a strip mall in 2022. The owner of a Mexican restaurant wanted to move into a Fort Wayne strip mall, but that mall has an agreement with the neighborhood that only restaurants that sell made-to-order or Subway-style sandwiches will be allowed. So the case went to court, and Monday, the judge ruled tacos and burritos are Mexican-style sandwiches. So it's official.
Okay, Mango, you heard it first here. Tacos and burritos are Mexican-style sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, and that's I want to say that's only in America, where also pizza can be a vegetable. So.
Well, I'd say pizza's a sandwich too. It's just a sandwich that someone hasn't shut.
Well, if it's a calzone, it's a sandwich.
Yeah, if you fold a pizza in half.
Well, once again, this was a legality thing. They did this for a reason. It wasn't just to like claim they were. It was so that they could keep their location, rental location.
Yeah. In that case, I would also rule like, it's a sandwich. That's just like, fuck you for kicking them out.
Yeah. And so, but I believe that we had that argument on brunch, whether they were or not. And now I have proof that they are, even though I don't think I ever saw them as sandwiches. But anyways, let's crack on. Here is
nobody did.
I swear there was like two people that were saying that they were, and then there were some that said they weren't, just like all the other things that we talk about. And I'm not going to bring up those subjects because I'm not going to start the war of pineapple pizza.
If a taco is a sandwich, then a hot dog is most definitely a sandwich.
Exactly, and we're not gonna go there because Mango will beat me up if we go there. Because I believe I don't know, Mango, if you're still here. Did we agree that they were sandwiches or not hot dogs? Anyways, so let's get into the first sub
Well, the burger can be a sandwich.
and then we
surely
will
a
get
hot
into
dog.
the poll. So if you've not voted in the poll, sure, of course. So go ahead and vote in the poll if you've not. So the first subject we're going over today is lizard-like robot climbs wall with insect-inspired passive grippers. So that's what it looks like.
That's pretty old.
I think they just
you got robots that can do that with glass.
It's a new version of the optimized base control strategy to prevent detachment. But let's crack on and we'll get into.
Hey Bob.
Hey, Bob, Gyro Man.
Hey Bob. This is bullshit. A food abomination. Totally. So, anyways, let's crack on. So, researchers at the Carrie Mellon University. Sorry, my brain is semi-working today. Have developed a robot that uses bio-inspired grippers to scale tricky surfaces like rocks. They've designed it to have fully passive grippers and wrist joints that enable secure grasping while reducing both mass and complexity. Coupling with an optimized base control strategy, the system distributes forces among the robot's grippers to minimize the risk of unexpected detachment. So it would work just a moment like some of the thingies of the Mabobbers. And yes, there have been robots that were close to this, but I think this gets closer to this technologies.
Oh.
Are you going to actually play? Here we go. Come on, Beavis and Butthead. Okay.
Well, then eat something, super nooba doodle gyroscope.
I don't know why it's not playing audio unless there's not any audio. Oh, I see what's going on. My computer
We're sharing
is
without
fucking
audio.
lag. No, my computer is lagging like a mug. But let me just double check that. Maybe I
You
did.
dumbass.
Let me just double check. My computer is lagging like so fucking bad.
Well, that's what you get from what you call illegal porn.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly it. Let's see. I hope you're not hungry now after me eating the bugs. No, I know why. But anyways, let's crack on with it. Find this.
Your computer is fucked.
I know.
Try turning it on and off again. Off and on again.
I haven't restarted it. In a hot second.
I think mine has been running for more than a month.
I know I should have fucking restarted it this morning, but I didn't because I'm a dumbass. So, anyways, we're almost there.
Okay.
And I have no idea what my
No,
I have no idea what my computer is doing. Yeah, mention a pizza. Totally.
That's what everybody thinks.
Oh, well, welcome.
Captain.
Okay. Come on, Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, she goes live every Wednesday.
Oh.
Just
Yeah, I
wait.
just
Come
wake
on,
up
Beavis
for
and
this
Butthead.
stream, so.
Compost day.
Come on, Beavis and Butthead.
Look how
Oh.
long it takes for it to load a fucking simple ad.
It's like dial-up.
Fuck you,
I
dial-up
know,
was faster.
It's and I have our modem in a hot minute, and that's another thing too, and stuff and things. So yeah. Let's try this for a second. If it doesn't work in a second, then we'll go to something next. Okay. So here we should go. There should be the video. Give us a second. Come on. You should fucking do it. You can do it. God damn it. I need a new computer so bad. Okay, so here we blow. Let's try. And we'll see.
Well, if you need a new computer, then you need to save up some money.
I've been saving monies, so I'm trying to work on that.
Sorry, I did the dial-up sound for you.
Anyways, let's hope that we can watch this. If not, we'll see.
It is in the Discord, but I'll drop you one. Where is the cat? There is the little itty bitty cotton. It's in your DSMs.
Okay, so it does not have a thing, but it's a passive wrist adaptation to the surface and orientation. Complaint grippers, passive axis wrists, and have 3 active joints per limb that allows a full translation of its motor skills. Microspine engages with a small blah blah blah. I can't. Oh my god, I cannot read today. That's why I was hoping that it would like say things in the mobile, so I didn't have to read as much. But y'all get what we're talking about. So let's crack on to what's next.
Yeah, let's try and load the next page.
Let's try.
Yeah. Let's put emphasis on try.
Yeah, my computer is being shite right now.
Oh yeah, it's probably the computer.
Yeah, it's not user error or anything. It's totally
no.
Anyways. Okay. Since we're waiting for more things to dad joke. What do y'all call it when someone can't sleep and gets the munchies?
Insomnia. Yeah, that one's good. I love that one.
Mari, it's the curse of the worm. All right. Let's look into maybe if I close this as soon as we get done with the poll, maybe that will help. I don't know. I tried doing too many things before we got on the stream because I was showing people things and stuff. So,
woohoo, Mari!
Yay, Mari! So, anyways, let's go ahead and end the poll. And the poll goes: Moon Railway,
drive before.
Urban semi-trailer truck, Dune urine still suit, and universal blood bacteria. We're gonna go ahead and stop that right now. And thank you so much, Mari, for being a member for 1 month. You rock. You're awesome and you're amazing. So because you become a member, even though you've probably seen this over and over again, but we're gonna go ahead and do this for all our new members. And it is
already ended.
All right. Hold on. Don't let them in yet.
No. We can't have them get in.
Yeah, so hold on. We have to do this because we
Oh,
miss our
fucks.
we miss them so much. Of course, here's their intro. That didn't play. Hold on.
Make it happen, Captain.
Oh, it did play, dumbass.
Yeah.
Just your computer being slow.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. We'll play it twice. Whatever. Fuck it. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Good. Glad to hear.
Home.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's good to hear.
It looks like a hotel that you're
I
in.
played twice. Yeah, I'm in a hotel.
Okay.
And like a true sailor, you're on land, so you're wasted.
I'm in a hotel, and I just came off with a string of purples. And tomorrow I have an nauseous day. And today I had a briefing of my last debriefing of my last voyage. So yeah, that's why I'm in a hotel today.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining.
And I got a feeling you'll fit in with the theme of the drunk news report.
Depends on how drunk it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can actually read all this stuff. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is the handsome captain, executively. I agree.
Thank you.
Of course, he's Dutch. All Dutch are handsome. Yeah, right.
Let's hope that my computer keeps up. But here we go. NASA's bold plan to build the first railway on the moon. NASA aims to set up a long-term human presence on the moon, but maintaining a habitat on the surface will require some innovative infrastructure to one day transport cargo across the dusty, cratered landscape. NASA is considering a magnetic levitation. NASA's innovative. Go ahead.
No. I was sorry. Ads.
Okay, so anyways, NASA's innovative Advanced Concepts NIAC program recently announced 6 projects selected for a second stage of development, meaning they will receive additional funding and support from the space agency. Among the futuristic concept is a robotic transport system called Float, or flexible levitation on a track. Here is how the team describes their idea. The float
As long
system
as
employs...
it hasn't anything to do with Elon.
No. I don't believe that he is involved with this at all. He is trying to do Mars shit right now because he's a fucking dumb cunt. Anyways, the float system employs unpowered magnetic robots that levitate over a 3-layered flexible film track. A graphite layer enables the robots to passively float over tracks using diamagnetic levitation. A flex circuit layer generates electromagnetic thrust to controllably propel robots along the track, and an optimal thin film solar panel layer generates power for the base when in sunlight. Jesus Christ, that was hard to say.
Yeah.
Float robot has no moving parts and levitate over the track to minimize lunar dust abrasion, where and unlike lunar robots with wheels, legs, or tracks, because we have heard that the thingies of the mabobbers. Okay. The dust.
The point is, you mentioned diamagnetic, magnetic thrust, and floating. So the floating magnetic dimensional thrust of the dynamic, which is style.
Yeah. But
he will
the
create
major-
something out of those words that sounds plausible to his followers, and it doesn't make any sense to anything.
Yeah, and it sounds more like Dr. Evil's plan to do something. Anyways, the reason why they were saying the stuff about the moon dust, if you don't know, moon dust is very, very sharp and can cut the fuck out of you. So they're trying to make it so that moon dust does not get interrupted, so it doesn't come in and cause parts to break and blah blah blah. So the moon dust out of the components, I believe, is their whole purpose of the reason why they're doing the levitating version of this and not just having a normal railway. Besides, they're not being gravity.
Levitation is, and levitation over there is easier because you got less gravity.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Thank you. Yeah. Totally. All right. So the urban thingies of the mabobbers, and this is good for the Europes. Probably not so much for the Americas to some extent, but I thought it was fun, and it should be a thing more over here for sure. But unfortunately, we don't have small enough towns and cities for this to happen. So EPAC is a little urban semi-trailer truck that you can pedal. So it looks like that. And it literally
cool.
is, yeah, exactly. And it's literally is a pedal electric delivery vehicle. So it can accommodate 4,000 liters of cargo space. It's a 6-wheeler and has articulated form factors as a semi-trailer transport truck would, with the way that the wheels are set up. So it has like that turning capability of that technically. Not only are these vehicles less expensive to buy, maintain, and fuel, obviously, than traditional vans or trucks, they typically also allow to skirt slow-moving motorized traffic by traveling in less crowded bike lanes as well. So they're able to fit in a bike lane and not sit on the main thoroughfare or roadways.
I mean, that would be cool for a
Whatever.
city, obviously.
Yeah. So you can put in a payload that is just as small enough as a box to fit in it, or you can attach a trailer that goes on it that makes it so that the cargo volume is the 4,000 liters, 141 cubic feet, 4 cubic meters, and the weight capacity is 350 kilograms. And if you don't know what that is because you're American and you're a dumbass like me, that means 772 pounds.
And I love that you're getting an ad for a heavy-duty trailer.
What size motor is on
it? It's an electric motor. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. So the rider's pedaling power augments a 250 watt motor in the rear of the wheels to maintain the unit, taking the EPAC up to the speed of 25 kilometers or 16 miles per hour, depending on the factors on which the terrain is and the load. One charge of the quick swappable lithium battery should get you to the range of 60 to 100 kilometers or 37 to 62 miles. It's made out of cast aluminum alloy with 20-inch wheels that are equipped with both hydraulic disc brakes and a double wishbone suspension. It also has LED lighting system for turning indicators, and it has a security camera and an alarm inside the trailer, plus lockable doors and motorized immobilization system. Sorry about that. So pretty much that's
basically
it. I mean,
it's basically a truck built around a electric bicycle. Okay.
An e-bike.
Technically, yeah. Okay, let's see. Here.
Only one thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was just watching that.
so that's what it looks like. And literally, he's barely pedaling. And you don't always have to pedal.
Yeah, well, I could, when my legs work, I used to have an e-bike. You barely pedal on them. You boom, you're away.
Yeah. So you can be pedaling every once in a blue moon as long as you're telling it to go forward with the joysticks that you have in your left and right.
No, it's usually you have to pedal at least a little bit. That's how you determine the speed.
Okay, sure.
Oh, don't leave that open, mate.
What? Not in the Britons. Somebody will come in and steal it. Well, I know there's a lot of places in America, but anyways. So that's that. Okay, we'll just do it this way. I mean, we pretty much get the fucking hang of what exactly happened with that. You know, I mean, I think we get the idea. So the next one is the one that I wanted to talk about, which is the Dune urine and sweat still suit. So if you don't know what Dune is,
we don't want anything to do with urine.
So if you don't know about the whole Dune saga series, books, TV shows, the second fucking movie, whatever, they have a let's just read it. Let's just let them tell us.
Read all about it.
Because my stepdad was very into the Dune stuff, the first book when I was younger. Sure, we'll go with that. Engineers create a still suit that turns urine and sweat into drinkable water. How can it preserve and recycle moisture from human body? Exploring hostile landscapes may now be possible without worrying about the source of potable drinking water thanks to the invention of the Dune-inspired still suit. Water from the full-body suit. In 1965, American author Frank... I didn't realize it was 65. Jesus Christ. Frank Herbert released an epic science fiction novel called Dune, which talks about the adventures of an inhospitable world of planet Icarus. It's Icarus. I think that's the way. I don't remember. Where those who were adventurous enough to explore the desert landscapes wear a full body suit called a still suit. The clothing can be preserved all of the moisture in the human body through a filter that recycles both urine and sweat. As the dramatization in the 2021 movie adaptation, which would be the second one, was what they call it, of the novel, and the more recent sequel, the still suit was shown containing a tube inserted into the nostrils of the wearer. It was also designed to replenish the water levels of the user without relying on an external source. So the concept of the still suit is fictional in nature, but engineers at the YouTube channel The Hacksmith attempted to create their own version of the device using simple technology that they showed that the fictional still suit is not nearly as far-fetched as it sounds.
Oh, I've watched that channel. Hacksmith. Look there. Yeah. That's one of those channels that is quite interesting.
Yeah, so here we blow with the how they're building it and all the stuff that they say is for us.
Today's video, I'm going to be drinking my own sweat. Bogdan, do you think we can build it in one day?
You didn't mention your pee,
but I think we can make it happen.
Have you seen Dune? I have. There's a piece of technology called a still suit, and it basically takes your body's moisture, recycles it so it's drinkable. Do you think that's something we can do?
So moisture recycler with a filter built in. Sounds pretty doable.
In the movie and then in the books, it recycles everything. You know what I mean?
Filter's gone pretty good.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. First thing we need is some kind of suit.
Doesn't technically, I know it doesn't do it in the same way, but doesn't technically the spacesuits kind of do almost the same thing?
No, I think they only collect. Hey, yeah. Jasper, and
Hey, Jasper.
I put link to the Hacksmith in the side chat.
Yeah,
because
thank
like
you.
they make ridiculous stuff, and like it's one of the channels that I don't completely watch them all the time, but like yeah, it's a fun thing that they sometimes have silly shit like this.
But didn't NASA already kind of do something close to that, or the Chinese or something, and making the suit that did close to this? Maybe not urine, but sweat and a couple other like. But anyways, let's crack on. Let's crack
Well,
on.
it's like recite unit on the space station and on the the rockets they use, but not in the suits. But it would be cool in the suits. I would have thought. None of it's wasted then, but I'm sure it's not wasted anyway because they can collect in the suit, and I'm sure they just then go straight into a recycle unit.
You know who would really love this is all the urine therapists in the world, all the people that drink their own piss.
It's a Dave suit.
Dave, yeah, Flat Earth Dave would totally love this.
No, because
Not
Clint, like
but-
you're filtering out all the good stuff.
Yeah, I know. Of course he does.
It's like tap water. If you drink tap water, that's been through at least 10 people before.
At the least. If not through hundreds of fish as well. So you're literally drinking piss and shit of fucking every animal. But
Millions of people.
Yeah,
just like every breath of air that you're taking.
Yeah, you don't even want to know how much skin flakes that you breathe in of other people constantly.
Yeah, no, but
don't even think about. Don't never think about that.
Like the chance that you anywhere on Earth breathe air that, for instance, Einstein has also breathed. Like that chance is almost 100%.
So at some point, I've smelt one of Einstein. I've tasted one of Einstein's farts. It's been lingering about the planet forever.
Technically, yeah. You could say that.
Okay. I'm gonna make this way worse. You've technically tasted Shanny.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna. I put that in anyone's mind. I was thinking of cool people. Yeah.
Okay, the genie's out the box. The genie's out the box.
But what's even worse is I lived in Colorado around them at almost the same time. I just didn't know it until after. So I've been closer to Shanny than y'all, is all I have to say. All right. Let's crack on with this.
She looks like she stinks.
Dude, she looks like she...
Called a moisture in.
Yeah,
I'm going to be
more than
honest, this
stink.
doesn't look anything like the movie. This is just a prototype. Once this works, we can upgrade it and make it more like the movie. This is just the beginnings. We're going to make sure that we can keep moisture inside. If that works out, then we need to basically take that moisture out of the air, condense it, filter it, drink it. This is not feeling like I'm befriended, you know? This right here is actually a pretty cool piece of tech. It's called
the Shiny suit.
The only thing they're missing is the bucket. Anyways.
Oh!
Wait. Probably should eat another one for Shani. I don't know. I'll do a shot. For the Shani reference for sure.
You should do the old flag for that reference, like Doritos, just one after the other. One.
Oh my Jesus Christ! I don't know. If I would have eaten something today, I totally could have, but my food is sitting right next to me. Because, anyways, all right, let's
turn your
crack on. I'll do a shot
for a second, then take a bite.
I know I should, but anyways, let's crack on. Let's do a shot. So, cheers, bro. Salute, Salon, Chase, Skull, all the above, and L'chaim. Bad vodka. All right, here we go.
The thermoelectric cooler. It's a device that gets really hot on one side and really cold on the other. What will happen is we keep this outside the suit to cool itself off, and then this side is going to get cold, hopefully below zero. And we'll start building ice up on here. Oh, okay. Then we basically get clean water. You can see It's getting nice and hot right here. It's turning orange. And the other side, you can see it's turning nice and dark blue. You start seeing condensation forming on the surface of that. So that's the same way as a dehumidifier works. So let's let this run for a little bit and see if we can get some water out of this. While that's happening, let's modify this suit. First thing we want to care about is that little fan in the back. But the problem is with the fan constantly blowing air in, we're actually pushing a lot of air out and we're losing a lot of moisture. So we're going to get rid of this fan for the time being. So we got to figure out a way to keep this inflated. We're going to be capturing a lot of the moisture from your mouth. Let's see if we can find you a nice respirator. The cool thing with respirators is they come with a little check valve. You'll breathe in from the atmosphere, and then as you breathe out and you have a lot of that moisture, that'll breathe back into the suit. I don't like that one. That was pretty Dune-like. Breathe out. Ooh, that's me. Oh, okay. So okay, take a look at this. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Taste it. Should be pretty clean. Just humidity.
Aerate it. Warm it up.
Oh, that's a great clip. This is the guy doing a test taste of like different fake flavors, like fake lemon or fake lime or fake strawberry for like the sodas and stuff. It's so great that
I'm wondering if there's not really a filter. We'll get that figured out a little bit later. You just need this on the inside of your suit and then recirculate the air through it and therefore infinite water. Let's get this hose attached, warm this up a little bit, stretch it right over. Oh, there we go. The other side.
Just for everybody, they also made a real life lightsaber. Oh, go check their channel out.
But I actually made.
That's not the last link that I posted. It's the link before that. The last link that I posted. Don't fucking click it. Don't click it. It'll hurt your eyes. Just so you know.
That's a just fucking better thing.
No, it's still need Mario to click it.
I literally made one of these for a photo shoot. I literally made one of these gas masks for a photo shoot.
If you want to be breathing right over that an electric cooler. We want to basically have that under there, so as you're exhaling, it's actually blowing right across and capturing that moisture. How are we capturing the liquid? For now, it's just going to cool up on here. But what I'm hoping for is that if we have enough power going through here and we run this for long enough in a moist enough environment, and drip down into that container, right?
Inside the suit.
Inside the suit.
Got it.
Let's get this attached to here for now, just for the first test.
Look at that.
So now as you exhaust, all that moisture is going to be captured right across that LTA device. Let's figure out some of the electronics here, right? So we've got this exhaust fan on the outside. We're going to go find a nice battery that's going to be able to fit in your backpack. We're going to get wire, solder, and heat all at the same time. Let's use some heat shrink. Cut it down to length. Put this over this. And then just use a mini saber.
I haven't really been paying attention to what's been happening behind me today, and I'm getting worried.
Okay. Let's go to will we drink sweat? Let's get to that part.
Cool. And then let me go grab your battery while you put that on. Still tastes like plastic.
I feel like you're in Dune.
Do I look like I'm in Dune?
Like that backpack situation?
Fluids are entering it right now. No, not right now.
Sweat, right?
Just sweat. Everyone thinks I'm drinking my own pee.
Okay, let's see if it works.
All right, Daryl. In the gym? In the gym. Now I gotta get Daryl sweaty. Fans going.
Okay, so he's going to run on a machine, and then here we go.
Right now I'm so thirsty that I'm like actually wanting to drink it, not realizing that is my own body moisture. This is right now, but this isn't the vibe.
He's so drinking his own.
But it didn't get filtered, did it?
He doesn't say that it doesn't taste like his sweat. He actually says that it does. I mean, that it does taste like water that doesn't taste like sweat anymore. The other problem is it's going through so many components that it's going to taste like those to some extent. So he's literally like not tasting it as sweat as much, and I don't know how filtered it actually is getting, but there we blow. I mean, that's pretty much it. They don't test the drinking.
Yeah. Yes, shit like that is funny.
Slim's frozen.
Yeah. Slim is frozen. La 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 la. Dumbass. Just switch your camera off. Borgie.
Don't worry, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh.
You're frozen yet?
What?
Did that work?
Oh,
No.
dear.
I'm waiting. Just wait. I'm almost there. Okay, there we go. Blow.
It was
I know.
capable of turning off the camera. Wow.
Oh, I remember that
Okay.
dial-up sound. In the
Okay,
90s.
so
Oh, God, they were terrible.
I have 1 gig stuff, so it's not the interwebs, it's the motherfucking computer at this point, because like, I should be fucking streaming without even thinking about it, but my computer is fucking being a cunt. All right. So now we're at the universal blood bacteria.
Ooh.
And I thought this was very interesting. I'm going to let this load right quick, and then we'll get into that. And then we will get into one more about subjects before we get the fuck out of here. And we'll probably make fun of Major Green Twat one more time, at least.
Good.
And I believe Saturday we'll be doing a whole stream on Major Green Twat, I think, if I remember properly. Okay.
Oh, and I, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's gonna be a 7M thing on Netflix as well.
The St. Methodist Church or whatever the fuck those twats are called.
Yeah.
Mountain of Vengeance is this or something, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah. Okay, so anyways, let's crack on with this right quick. Scientists intrigued by a bacteria that turns any blood type into universal donor type. So this could be a game changer.
Absolutely.
Come on, computer. So literally the gist of it is there's a team of researchers that claim they have found a common bacteria that can easily manipulate the enzymes presented in the blood supply to turn it into a universal blood donor type. So I don't think we have to actually like put this into people, but I think that if you like put this enzyme with the blood that you've taken out of people, that it will turn it into it. So I don't think we're like turning every person into a universal blood type, but they're able to add this to it to help it. So let's crack on a little bit more.
That's quite useful.
Then nobody would freaking die in the world technically if they needed blood. You know what I'm saying? Like blood donors would be, anybody could go in and do this. And unfortunately for me, they won't let me donate blood and plasma because I have too many tattoos near the fucking insertion areas and shite and on my fucking tops of my hands and blah blah blah. Even though I'm O positive or O negative or whatever, I'm the universal blood type, and I wanted to give
why
blood.
that is as well, Slim. Is that America had its hands seriously wrapped over what went on in Britain recently with infected blood, because we got all our infected blood.
Yeah.
Well, lots of it from America.
And there's a bunch of HIV people that have HIV now,
Absolutely.
and sure,
because
sure.
they pay people to give blood, and we're here. It's just don't, you're a blood donor. You donate it out of the goodness of your heart. Well, over there when they were selling blood, there was drug addicts and all sorts going in, prostitutes, everything just for money for a fix, and we were buying our blood from there, and we weren't checking it, and it went into a big plasma.
That's a major problem. Is
everywhere. It's worldwide.
Yeah, totally. So anyways, let's crack on. So hopefully this will make it safer, so we can do all that fun, not fun stuff, but stuff and things. So anyways,
absolutely, it would be a game changer. I would have thought.
Yeah, such a process, if scaled up for clinical use, could have significant medical and societal consequences. Global blood supplies are in perennial short supply, particularly in low-income countries and in situations bound to become even more dire thanks to the rapid aging population. Also, like when there is a disaster, we need that. So anyways, Generally speaking, blood groups are determined by the presence of A and B antigens, and on the red blood cells themselves, group O types don't have either of these antigens, and I believe I am O negative. I think is what I am.
I'm O negative.
You're type O negative.
Yeah, type O negative.
Some good,
exactly.
some good music. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
that's a great band. If you've never heard them, check them out. Anyways,
I'm all
healthy
positive,
practitioners have. Healthy practitioners have to be extremely careful when it comes to blood type, since transfusing the wrong one could trigger the immune system to attack the new blood cells and can be fatal. The researchers from the Technical Institute of Denmark and the Lund University in Sweden, who've been investigating a solution, discovered a specific enzyme produced by common gut bacteria, were able to remove both the A and the G antigens, potentially paving the way to ensure the steady supply of universal donor blood. And once again, you don't have to inject this into humans or people or things.
Yeah.
It's putting it into the blood afterwards that makes it a universal donor blood. And that's the main awesome part, where they literally can just put this bacteria in there, and then all of a sudden it takes away those properties. Once again, this is still in the research process. We don't know if it's actually going to work or not, but that's why these amazing people at these different institutes are going over these things. And I thought this was something
That's
amazing.
why they're looking into it.
Yeah, and especially for dog mom people that are going processes of getting new blood, transfusion, or whatever is going to be a lot easier for all of us. I mean, technically, that's pretty much all. I mean, we can get into the ABO match transfusions by mistake and blah, blah, blah. But we already know that that would be a complication. That would not be a good thing. So by being able to have it being a universal donor, then it could be administrated. You could have administrating safe blood products for you to be able to give people. And the other thing that it says that is doing is also at the same time minimizing blood waste. So like say that you got A or B or something, right? A bunch of that blood, but nobody comes in to get it. It only lasts for so long on a shelf, even in the freezer or a cold storage. It only lasts for, I think, 2 months if I am remembering properly, and I could be a little off, but it's about something like
that. Oh, so of course you're a little off.
Totally.
More than
but I
a little.
believe if we were able to make it so that everybody could be using it at all times, and you had a natural disaster, then you could literally just go in and just save everybody that needed transfusions, blood and all that stuff. And maybe it would even help with people that needed what's the blood filtering thingy-mabobber when your liver doesn't work anymore?
Dialysis.
Yeah, so maybe that could help with that as well as helping with stuff like that. Maybe not exactly that, but stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? So instead of just like filtering your blood, maybe you could just like, you know, hey, take this blood home, or, you know, like if you have a way to, I don't know, but it's definitely going to help. And
once that bacteria has neutralized the blood, what happens to the bacteria then?
I think they can filter it out.
Probably die.
They didn't.
Well, if the bacteria doesn't have anything to digest, I guess it dies.
Yeah, so I think that they're able to let it die after that. I think it just goes away, or you know what I'm saying, or it's not pertinent. It doesn't cause more of an infection or anything like that. But again,
I'm thinking
we're still.
Of this, if this blood, this neutralized blood, is put into a body, then this bacteria could attack like your own blood, wouldn't it? Your own.
Well, it matters what kind of, because we have gazillions of bacteria that are on our skin, inside of our body, and in all our different organs as well at all times.
And it said it was a common gut bacteria, so basically we already have it.
Yeah, and once again, there's ways of filtering out that stuff. Like when I was 3 years old, I had a blood infection in my ankle. If they would have found it an hour later, I would have lost my leg. If they would have found it any time after that, I would not be here. So I had a blood infection in my ankle, and they filtered out the blood, took out the bacteria and the other things, and then put it back in. So as long as they're able to filter out that bacteria or make that bacteria null and void, even though I know that's not the proper way to say that, but it to not be activated. Let's put it that way, right?
Yeah.
Then technically you can throw it into fucking everybody and all the things and stuff. Okay, so one thing I want to go over before we get into Major Green Twat again is, did we meet Sparkles, the Boston man, the
no.
Boston robot that looks like a Muppet, a dog?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, we did do that. Okay.
With the Furby on it. You mean it?
Yeah.
I shared that. I don't know if we went over it on the stream though. But
okay.
I have mentioned it and shared links, but yeah, it's
you sent me the link. I watched it. I may have watched it on that. I know seeing it.
It's an interesting little project.
Yeah, they had a giant Furby's head 3D printed. They put fur all over it. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
it looks like a Jim Henson's animatronics, pretty much. It looks like it came from The Labyrinth or from any of those movies, pretty much. All right. So since we did, I'm pretty sure we did actually go over that. We're gonna go over the zero gravity cup right quick. Not go over it very much because my computer is trying to shite itself, and like I need to fucking do something. I don't know what yet. Clean it up, something I don't know. Well, reboot, and I may need to do a bunch of like clean up things. And every Wednesday, it's supposed to go through defragmenting and stuff. So I just need to like look and make sure that like all of the processes were done, and we'll see.
Defrag is not needed anymore, is it?
This is
I don't
the
know.
only cup that'll.
But there are other processes that where I can do cleanup systems and take, make sure there's not all the extra stuff in the background and blah, blah, blah. And I just need to clean up my computer technically. So anyways, here we blow. And to me, this looks like a vagina. But anyways.
Allows you to drink from an open container in 0G. But how does it work? And why do we need a special shape to drink without gravity? In order to drink from a cup, we rely on the fact that gravity is always pulling things down. So if we want to take a drink, we just have to tip the cup and the liquid pours into our mouth. We can drain the whole cup into our mouth just by tipping the cup more and more. This is all thanks to gravity. But what if there were no gravity? If there's no gravity, that means that there's no down or up. So when you tilt the cup, nothing happens.
Okay, flat earthers, prove to me this is not fucking real, that this was done on fucking the earth.
That means there's no down or up.
That thing that just happened. Tell me that fucking isn't real and we're doing that on earth somehow.
You tilt the cup, nothing happens. The water doesn't flow into your mouth.
Okay, so let's see how exactly something. We're not going to go over the whole 4 minutes, but I think they're going to go over basically what happens. And same difference. If NASA and everybody was faking anti-gravity and or space, why the fuck would they spend so much time making this? Like the gravity pin, the certain watch they built that fucking can be. Why would
the fun thing about that anti-gravity pen?
Yeah,
they developed that, and then like they went into the ISS with Russia, and they were like, anti-gravity pen? We just use pencils.
Yeah, I know.
Because that works just as fucking well.
Totally.
I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah,
spending millions of dollars on something like that, and then like, you can just use a pencil.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways,
This is the problem of astronauts on the International Space Station. Since they're in orbit, they're continually in 0G. But if they have this cup, then it's no longer a problem. The liquid will climb up the pointy end of the cup and be ready to take a sip. We often take for granted how almost every fluid system we use would completely fail in space. For example,
and why is that? Gravity! Gravity! I'm not going to say the R word, but gravity! Gravity! Have you heard of gravity?
Dumbass!
Yeah, dumbass, have you heard of gravity?
Dumbass.
Exactly, Timon.
For example, the sink works because drops fall and bubbles rise. Without this, we wouldn't have a working drain. All the pipes lead out of your house simply because they're flowing downhill and gravity pulls the liquid away. So without gravity, everything becomes much more complicated. Take the toilet, for example. On Earth, a toilet costs a few $100s. But in space, the current ISS toilet costs $19 million. This is because of all the necessary functions to get waste from your body to a storage container without gravity.
If this wasn't fucking real, why would they even try to pretend to fake this bullshit? Like, literally, why would you even if this was fake and it doesn't cost that much?
Well,
like,
it's not bullshit. It's astronaut shit.
Yeah, exactly. But exactly, why would they be faking all this stuff if it wasn't fucking real? Like, literally, we wouldn't even have to say this. You in space, but literally, if we were faking it, why would we ever bring up any of these things? Nobody would ever say any of these things were different, because why would you need to? You would not need to add extra things into the equation if it was fake. It's only when it's real that you're like, okay. It's not like we're doing a Star Trek episode where you're like, oh, well, let's make a bunch of fake things that don't exist yet so that we can pretend there's problems. When even though those things still like kind of go in the universal like laws of physics and stuff per se. But again, why would we like fake that it's hard to take a shit? Why would everybody have sex in fucking space? Why would you need this fucking thing? Why would we need the gravity pen? Blah, blah. I mean, Jeebus Christ.
So recently, NASA scientists and astronauts have been coming up with some really cool designs that achieve some of the results without expensive equipment. Usually on the ISS, because of the no gravity problem, astronauts drink from a bag with a straw. This works, but drinking from a straw gets old after a while. It's a different experience to drink a sip through a straw versus a cup. When we suck it through the straw, we don't get the smell of the drink next to our nose, so we miss out on some of the flavor. So how does this new space cup work? Well, it relies on the surface tension and cohesion of the liquid to the cup walls. Normally, in order to pull the liquid up, the cracks or holes need to be very small. For example, a paper towel works because of tiny little spaces in between the fibers. And in this capillary tube here, you can see how high the liquid rests naturally depending on the tube size. But if you aren't fighting against gravity, you don't need a tiny crack or a hole. You just need a slightly pointy section. So since this side of the cup has this sharp crevice, the liquid will naturally climb up the crack. But
Usually, I get the liquid to rise up against that crack when I'm drinking out of it. Okay, I'm done. I haven't done.
That's when you're drinking from the fairy chalice.
If I didn't make it perverted, then it wouldn't have been a slim stream. So, anyways, let me find this right quick, and then we'll begin getting out of here. I'm sorry, my computer is being fucking shite, and I'll figure that out, and I'll be way more rested tomorrow when we do one of our next streams. Tomorrow is I don't remember which one it is. But anyways,
me neither.
I made so many streams recently that I don't remember.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I put
a effing funny stream with Slim Cyborg.
Yes,
super episode.
Funny. Yeah. Too much content, not enough time is what we're doing tomorrow. Okay, so let's go to
what's that?
Let's go to this one. Give me a second. I need to share it. God damn it. Give me a second.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed this. I don't believe I shared this one before, and if I did, well, we'll do another one. You're welcome, Mari, for the worm challenge. I'm hoping to do more eating of weird stuff on streams in the near future. So here we blow.
Bleach blonde, bad built butch body, strutting around like you're somebody. But this
Yeah, we did do this one. Can you give me a second? I have so many. It's not even fucking funny how many I have. Let's do this one.
bleach blonde, bad built butch body, what a sight. But just get it right. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk. In the world of Motown, girl, you're all talk. You try to play the part, but it's just a show. In the heart of Motown, you'll never
Go.
What a sight, but you just can't get it
It right. Oh. Folks, thank you all very much for being here.
Do you think Marjorie regrets body shaming Crockett now?
Oh, she fucking
Probably.
does because of what she did on her birthday, and we're gonna go over that Saturday. I'm not gonna go over that now, even though like we totally could. But Major Green Twat did something for her birthday, and it's fucking hilarious. And you can tell that she's an insecure, fucking blonde bitch that is a fucking Neanderthal-looking cunt.
Oh yeah,
and that's why she got so fucking scared when this happened. But anyways, thank you very much. Everybody say bye. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Because I'm exhausted.
Bye.
Bye.
I love ya.
Bye
Please
everyone.
like,
Thank you.
please like, subscribe, share, watch past streams and stuff. We need a little bit more of viewing time happening on this channel. So if people could just go in and watch a couple of streams, you can put it on mute and put it in the background. You can turn on your phone. You can put it on other devices and just have them playing in the background. That would be amazing if we could get just a couple people to do that, so that we can get our viewer time up. If not, no worries. I love you all for being here, and you're amazing. And we will see you tomorrow for effing funny. And I have insanity planned for that. Lots of beach blonde, bad butch built body stuff. But I'm not going to go over all of that because we want to save that for Saturday for the DSA stream.
I do
Yes,
love
you
that,
can-
that AI music. I think my favorite is I got my dick so caught in my zipper. I like that.
Yeah. I have so many of those fucking for tomorrow as
Yeah,
well.
you need to
Like
put
I
them
sat
in
on
a
my
sep-
balls and
Yeah, you need to put them in a separate playlist.
well,
It's
and
like
effing funny.
is becoming way too crowded.
Oh, what are you saying? 1,158 videos is too many?
Wait, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, you can tell it'll totally count if it's muted. They can't tell if your device is muted or not. So you literally can just like click on videos and just put them on mute, put them in the background and stuff and things.
Subtitles
So
on.
and that too. So thank you all very much. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. And yeah, you're right. I probably do need to make multiple things for everyone. And just like Crazy Shite, I need to make fucking multiple things for Crazy Shite because they go over too many topics and there's like 5,000 in there now or something. I don't even fucking know. But anyways, thank you all very much. We'll see you all later. See you in the next stream. Everybody say bye.
Bye, bitches.